Last time, Mo Jai and his party were attacked by a 7-feet-tall monster. The monster killed 3 of his party members when it showed up. Even the old lady master was only able to save Ling Xiaofan because of the artifacts she has with her. And Mo Jai also managed to survive because of the artifacts he had with him. Wu Wang gets ready to check those artifacts. Mo Jai gives him the ring he has the artifacts in. Wang gave that ring to Su King to check it, and she got shocked to see the artifacts inside that ring. Seeing her so shocked to see an artifact, Wang gets ready to have a look. Even he gets surprised to see those artifacts. Next, the treasure that are inside that ring are all beautiful clothes for ladies. Wang gives that ring back to Mo Jai, and he is not questioning Mo Jai's interests in wearing woman clothes. Mo Jai tries to explain himself that those clothes, he is not wearing them. It's for the ladies. But now that the cat is out of back, who will believe him, since he is so interested in women's clothes? Wang gets ready to give him some of his tribe's ladies' leather jackets. Mo Jai also gets ready to take some of those jackets, and Mo Jai doesn't want Wang to get involved in his matter. So after he recovered, he gets ready to leave from there. After some time, Mo Jai is ready to leave from there, and he is still confused about one thing, that after he arrived in Wang's clan, he hasn't seen any woman in that clan. He gets ready to leave, then he hears Wang calling him from behind, and Wang has transformed into Howdy again. As the young master of the clan, he can't leave just like that and help humans in their personal matter. But now he is Howdy, a friend of Mo Jai, so he can help him. Anyways, Mo Jai is still worried about Wang coming with him. If anything happens to Wang, they will get in a big trouble. Wang tells him not to worry because the star goddess also looks after their star people. Next, they are on their way to save old lady grandma and Miss Lang. And Mo Jai is surprised to see that Wang have even brought his trusted bodyguard, the General San, with him. And with Wang's power, he is sure that they can defeat the monster. And General San is happy to see that flying like that is way faster than riding a wolf. Wang informs him not to call him young master and just call him Howdy, and he will call General San uncle. And General San is pumped up because this is his first time going to the outside world, and he is excited to show his powers and skills that he hasn't shown for many years. And Wang is helping Mo Jai because of his mother. His mother told him to go and rescue the girl called Lang Xiao Gang, the blonde lady. He was confused about why his mother wants to save that Miss Lang. He asked her if because Miss Lang looks beautiful. Mother didn't told him about the reason and just told him that he will find the reason in the future. And now he is here, helping Mo Jai to rescue those damsel in distress. He then notices something and asks Mo Jai to slow down. He noticed something in his crystal ball. Miss Lang is 1,300 miles away from there, and the state she is looking in that ball, he doesn't know whether she is still alive or dead. And Wang is confused to see that the old lady grandma is not with Miss Lang. Mo Jai thinks that she must be leading that monster away from Lady Lang by acting as a bait. General San notices that location. That's the Blood Soil Forest. There are many monsters there, and that place is not far from the sleeping place to a 30,000 years old beast. After some time, Wang tells Mo Jai that they should separate from there and search the area. Wang and General San gets ready to search that area, and they are still 100 miles away from the place where Miss Lang is lying unconscious. General San asks Wang if he is thinking that Mo Jai is leading them to a trap. He doesn't think that Mo Jai is that kind of a person, but he is still not taking the risk, because there can be an ambush. Now that they don't have anything to ride on, General Sen gets ready to be a horse for his young master. But Wang still has his wings. He gets ready to use that wing to fly with General Sen. They then leave from there, but Wang notices that there is something that is smelling nice there. Jaimo arrives where Miss Ling is lying, and he has taken out his powerful artifacts, and he is still confused about why is she alone there like that. He starts to wonder if this is a trap. He comes closer to Miss Ling to check whether it's a trap or not. Then he notices some people in the sky. He gets shocked to see them. It's old Grandma and Wang Tang, who he thought was dead. He helps Wang Tang and asks Grandma about what happened. She informs him that she somehow managed to trick that monster, and after finding this safe place, she left her young Miss Ling there to search for other disciples, and only found Wang in that condition. Wu Wang also appears there, pointing his sword at Miss Ling, informing Ganma that if Miss Ling is a very important person to her. Jaimo gets confused to see why his brother Wang acting like that, pointing his sword at Miss Lang. Grandma also informs him that if he does anything to her Miss Lang, he will be making enemy with the human immortal clan. Wang tells them to calm down. He is there to save people, not to hurt them. They misunderstood him. Jaimo is relieved. For a second, he thought that his brother Wang was about to hurt Miss Ling there. Then General Sen jumps at Wang with his big axe. Jaimo gets more shocked, like what the heck is going on there? Young Master is pointing his sword on Lady Lang, and General Sen is ready to chop off Wang's head. Before the axe hits Wang, Grandma pushes away that axe and asks Wu Wang, what is he trying to do there? Jaimo gets ready to help those two, but General Sen stops him because he smells the aura of a beast from Wang. Jaimo, who is confused, looks at Wang, and Wang is suspicious of Grandma because she left Ling in such a dangerous place with only half-ass formation, even though she said that Ling is very important to them. Old lady informs him that the formation is a special formation that a beast can't enter. Wang starts to inform her about that place, and how dangerous that place is. And what's more, that area is ruled by some 30,000 years old beast. If a new 10,001 appears, the old beast will not leave it like that. Old lady informs him that the beast has a way of concealment. Like she said, he noticed that. That beast is hiding very close even right now, ready to pounce at any time. Wang then asks her why Brother Jai, Miss Lang and other were so seriously hurt, but why she is still fine and alright, when she is supposed to be a bodyguard of Miss Lang. And General Sen attacked Wang because there is an aura of beast around him. Wu Wang also noticed that. The old lady then shows her true color. Her cover is blown now. General Sen is excited to fight and show his skills. Wu Wang orders him to go and fight with that 7-feet beast. General Sen charges to where that beast is. He can feel its aura. Jaimo is worried, thinking it might be dangerous to send General Sen alone to fight with that beast. Wu Wang tells him not to worry, because they are the Star People and under the protection of Star God, they are immortal. Hearing that, Jaimo gets pumped up, because his brother Wu Wang is super amazing. Old lady gets ready to finish Wu Wang with her ultimate move, and Wu Wang gets ready to defeat her without even using his hands. He also gets ready to use his ultimate move, his mother. He calls his mother to help him a little there. His dear mother strikes the old lady with a lightning. If you guys are enjoying it, then do 350 likes for part 3. Also like and subscribe to the channel, since old lady is being struck by lightning. Wu Wang asks his brother Jaimo to attack her while she is injured. Jaimo charges toward that old lady with his 2 finger. Bro, don't tell me he is going to do that finger thing with that old lady. And surprisingly, old lady has too many special artifacts all over her body, making it difficult for Jaimo to finish her with his finger. And now Wu Wang gets ready to take care of Miss Lang and heal her a little. And General Sen is also ready to fight with that monster with his big axe. He wants to show his power, his skill, defeat that monster, protect his young master, and get praised by the chief. Wu Wang is surprised to see that the beast is not a simple beast. It's very strong than any normal beast. It's way too strong, even though the beast is a strong beast. But it doesn't stand a chance against General Sen, who has grabbed its leg and is ready to do the Hulk smash. Wu Wang is also excited to see that move. General Sen smashes that beast left to right, side to side. And Jaimo is also fighting with that old lady, but that old lady seems to be little strong. Wu Wang informs brother Jaimo to quickly finish that old lady because another monster is about to be awakened. The seal or whatever it is gets activated, and the monster Wu Wang is talking about is that Wang guy. He has turned into his real form, a monster or a demon. He asks Wu Wang to hand over Ling to him. And Wu Wang is getting interested in knowing what kind of monster that this Wang guy and that beast fighting with General Sen are. Demon Wang gets ready to take care of Wu Wang, since he is not handing over Ling to him. He takes out something like potion from his chest. He breaks the potion and there is some kind of fetus in there in the liquid. Demon Wang gets ready to show him his true power. Then the true power gets hit by a lightning. And it's Wu Wang, not his mother. Well, he should have drank that potion or whatever it is. But he gave a chance for Wu Wang to shoot it down. What a fool. Demon Wang is shocked to see his true power that is about to die. Wu Wang calls for his mother, which scare that Demon Wang, thinking another lightning will come down and hit him. But Wang is just asking his mother if she is resting well. Then something happens to the potion he shot earlier. It starts to form a shape, and then turns into a monster. Wang is surprised to see that. He didn't notice that the drop of blood has the aura of beast in it. And now Demon Wang is mad because Wu Wang ruined his father's essence. That was his father's blood. Don't know who gave him though, his father or he just found it somewhere. Anyways, Wu Wang doesn't care about it, whether it is his father's essence or his mother's essence. He binds Demon Wang with his ice magic rope. And this skill he is about to use is his innovation of the fixed star prayer technique. These bubbles like skill. He doesn't need time and energy to activate this skill with a very large quantity. But the only shortcoming is expensive. It is expensive in some kind of a way. The bubbles blasted in different colors, with Demon Wang in middle. Even though this skill of his is expensive, don't know in what way. But it's worth it. I mean, look at the satisfying look in his face. Wu Wang have frozen that Demon Wang with his ice magic. Then he gets ready to give another last blow to finish the job. A powerful attack comes from above the sky and falls on Demon Wang, and with this I think his game is over now. Mojai have also finished that old lady with his finger and sword, and is surprised to see that his brother Wang have also finished with that Demon Wang. Miss Lang then wakes up, confused about what happened and who saved her, and is surprised to see the thing that is happening in front of her eyes. Then she notices something very important. She is dirty. Don't know why, but she is shocked by that fact. Maybe she has germophobia or mysophobia. Anyways, General Sen have also finished that giant monster. He brings the head of that monster to show it to his young master and throws it in front of Miss Lang. The blood from the head of that monster gets on Miss Lang's clothes and face. This was too much for her. She passes out. And I think that she wasn't hurt earlier. She was just passed out because she was dirty. Anyways, they have rescued Miss Lang and have come back to the clan. And both brothers are recovering. Wang goes to his mother asking about the reason why she wanted him to save Miss Lang. Mother informs him that she is a very important member of the human clan. That's why she asked him to save her and nothing else. However, he doesn't believe that his mother asked him to save Miss Lang for just that reason. He is sure that there are some other reasons behind that. And Su King has been taking care of Miss Lang. Wang asks her about Lang's condition. And after taking care of Miss Lang, Su King is also surprised to find out about Miss Lang's problem and is worried about her. Wang tells her not to be worried about her. She is just fine. And Miss Lang is also embarrassed because now Wang knows about her problem. And she also heard that he too has same kind of problem. And he is the one who saved her at that time. Wang asks King to prepare some soothing music so that Miss Lang can calm down as soon as possible. Mojai also comes there asking Su King about the injuries Miss Lang has on her back. Su King informs him that the injuries has already been dealt and she is feeling fine now. Mojai then thanks Wang for everything he did for them. He gets ready to go back to the human clan and inform his family about what happened and reward his brother Wang for saving them. However, Wang is fine and he doesn't need any reward. Mojai is happy to hear that and is also happy to meet the world-renowned hero like his brother Qingba, aka Wang. And now that they are alone there, Wang asks him if he wants to enjoy some waste there. He likes to, but now he doesn't have time to enjoy some waste there. And then Miss Lang comes there. She is feeling shy and little embarrassed. And she is there to thank Wang for saving her. After saying thank you, she runs away from there. And Mojai is shocked to hear something like that coming out from Lang's mouth. He asks her to say that once again. Wang stops him from his jokes, and he doesn't think that it was that big of a deal to thank her savior. And Mojai was shocked because this is the first time he heard Miss Lang saying thank you to anyone. Next day, they are ready to depart. The brothers bids their farewell, but they make sure that they will meet each other again. Miss Lang once again thanks him for saving her, but he only did what anybody will do. And thank you guys for watching, just kidding. Next, on the ship, Mojai asks his master what he thinks about young master Wang. His master is also there, but not as a body but as a soul. He thinks that young master is a very talented man, and he will one day surely become a big shot in the world. The power he shown at that time, when dealing with Wang Teng is the proved, and at just 17, he has such a strong divine mind. Even if his mother is helping him, it's very difficult for an ordinary qualifications to reach such level. After saying some more other things about Wang, master disappears from there, and then Miss Lang comes there, asking Mojai about Wang. What he thinks about him? Well, he doesn't think anything. After all, they are brothers, and he is sure that brother Wang is watching them right now with his blue ball. And indeed, Wang is watching them from his blue ball thing just like Mojai said. Mother comes out from his pendant asking if he really wants to go to the human realm. She informs him that not all people are like Su King, even though she knows that he is a smart kid. But she is still worried because she won't be able to look after him like she does in the northern realm. Wang tells her not to worry and that he will fine, and he really wants to explore the wide world, and tells her to have another child with his father. And if they are unable to make one, he gets ready to return before 180 years to inherit the great office of the clan, and he will not hinder to abolish the realm that he has cultivated at that time for the clan. He begs her to allow him to go to the human realm. Since he is begging like that, Mother gets ready to allow him to go to the human realm, and tells him to be careful out there. He then remembers his dream and informs his mother about that dream. Next, Su King is thinking of her young master likes woman like Miss Lang, and it will be very dangerous for her young master once he goes to the human realm. He is handsome, so she is worried that women will jump at him. That's why she gets ready to protect her young master from those kind of women. And she is also sure that her young master only thinks about her, and if he tries to go after other women, she knows how to handle him. Wang gets a sudden chill after that. He asks his mother about the dream, if it has some other meaning to it. Now Mother thinks that him going to the human realm might change something, and tells him to go to the human realm. This makes her son confused like what the heck is going on with his mother, and he can't understand what she is thinking or trying to say. Mother hang up on him, she enters back to the pendant. Next day, in the warehouse, Wang is thinking of taking some materials with him to the human realm. And seeing all those materials, Su King gets shocked, thinking if her young master is planning to erase some clan of the human realm. He asks her if the materials he is taking with him is enough to flatten the mountain gate of a fairy sect. She is sure that a medium-sized immortal sect will be flattened with that much materials. Wang orders his men to load even more materials for him. And now, Su King gets even more shocked thinking of her young master really going to blow up some immortal sect of the human realm. Next, in the clan, there is a news going on about the messenger of the god that the star goddess herself choose. The messenger of God is going to travel outside the northern wilderness, and that messenger of God is their young master. Ladies of the clan are not happy with this news that their young master is going outside without having babies with them. This was Wang and his mother's idea, that the star goddess have chosen him as a messenger of God to travel outside the northern wilderness. He didn't want to leave the clan without informing the clan members. That's why they choose this method. Mother tells him to be very careful out there in the human realm. She won't be there to look after him always. She warns him about different kinds of things, and the powerful people of the cultivation world of the human realm. There are powerful people, more powerful than Jai Mo's master and his clan. He also heard about the cultivation realm and the powerful people from Su King from her lesson of cultivation and all. Anyways, Mother tells him to be careful out there. It's a very dangerous world out there. He must not let his guard down. To cheer the mood a little, he says something silly to his mother. Mother shoots a lightning on him. Next, of all the people, the one who is super sad is General San. He is the guard of young master, and he is not allowed to follow his young master. He wants to go with his young master too. Wang somehow managed to calm him and leaves from there. And he is also not going in the human realm to just wander around. He is going there to find a solution to his problem. He can't touch a woman. That means he can't have a family of his own. However, I think he can have a family. Even if he is unconscious, his little brother can still perform well, like General Sen said before. But he will not be able to enjoy it, so what's the point of it, right? Next, Su King have prepared some magic items for their travel. He tells her to take rest for today. As she was leaving, she notices someone coming there, and it's Wu Wang's father. He is not happy with his son going to the human realm without any guards. Wu Wang calms his father first, informs him about the importance of him going to the human realm. However, father is still not happy with that. Wu Wang asks him if he read that paper he gave him. Father read it but didn't understand anything. He informs his father that the power they have is borrowed from the star goddess. He wants to find a way to obtain his own power. He begs his father to let him go to the human world. He will be fine, since he has made up his mind to go to the human realm. Father gets ready to give him a sword, and tells him not to pick a fight, and protect himself from the danger. Father then leaves from there, and I'm sure he is crying. Son is happy with the gift his father gave him. He wonders if this is the father's love. Next day, he and Su King leave for the human world on their wolves. A new adventure is waiting for our hero in the human realm, and that waifu he saw in his dream. I'm sure she is there waiting for him to come to her. That's why he can't touch any other women. Next, in the middle of the ocean, Wu Wang is enjoying his life on that ship. He plays chess, rests, eats, and has fun with Su King. He's been doing only these kinds of things these past couple of months. He notices that many people have been boarding the ship, and Su King is serving her young master every day. Even right now, she is peeling apples for her young master. He asks her how many days it has been since they left their clan, and it's already been 102nd day. But they still have many months to reach the human realm, since they have already left the clan and her 6-year contract is also about to end. Wang tells her that she doesn't need to serve him anymore. However, she likes to serve him, and gets ready to serve him for 3 years as a bonus for helping her too. And she is even ready to serve him for the rest of her life. Wang asks her what did she said. She gets nervous after that and tells him that she will serve him for little more. If she is fine with that, he is also fine with that. And she is nervous to say that she wants to serve him for the rest of her life. She comes to her master, who is also in that ship cabin. Master noticed that she loves Wu Wang and tells her to open her heart to him and become a Taoist couple with him. She informs her master that becoming a Taoist partner with the young master is kinda difficult. This surprises the master, thinking why is that? She finds it difficult to talk about her young master's illness, so she just informs her master that young master doesn't like women's colors. This shocked the master because if the young master doesn't like women's colors, how are they going to continue the Qing bloodline? He gets ready to help young master to like women's color. She tries to explain, but master is feeling sorry for Wu Wang. Wu Wang also gets surprised to hear that he doesn't like women's color, when in truth, he is doing everything in his power to embrace that color. Well, he gets ready to go out and cool his head. He comes out the ship, and there is a market outside. It's a west and north regions market, and stuffs there are very expensive. A strange old man notices him. He also notices that old man. He suddenly feels like someone is keeping an eye on him. He tries to leave from there. The old man stops him. Old man tries to give him some advice and all. Wang gives him some money as a thanks for giving him some advice. This surprises the old man. He informs Wu Wang that the plains are very different from the mountains. The world outside the mountain is not small. Well, he knows that too, and thanks the old man once again for the heads up. Seeing him, the old man realizes something that young man is going to change something in the world. and then another guy appears there, telling the old man that he has his eye on that young man. Next, Wang comes back to his room and is thinking about what that old man said to him, and he noticed that the old man was not interested in the money he gave him, but he was more interested in talking with him. Anyways, he gets ready to go out to cool his head. Then the door gets open, and there's the old man who appeared before in front of that other old man. Wang gets shocked thinking who opened his door. He clearly remembers that he didn't open it. He tries to run away from there. The old man tells him to stop and calls him the young master of the Qingbao clan, Qingba. He stops after hearing that, thinking how did that guy knows about his name and all. And after taking a good look at that old man, he gets shocked to see that the old man has a horn on his head. But that's not a horn. Old man tells him to come and sit next to him. He uses his power of Magneto on Wang and makes him sit next to him. Wang realizes that the man doesn't mean any harm to him, so he greets the old man. And the old man was on his way to the Qingbao clan to treat Wang, but he didn't think that he would meet Wang on this ship, and he heard about Wang's illness from one of his friend, who was once rescued by the Qingbao clan. When he was lost in the northern wilderness, he considered himself as one of the best doctor who can treat any injuries, any pain, any disease, or illness, but he couldn't treat Qingba of the Qingbao clan. Wang remembers someone like that who came to treat him when he was like 11 years old, who was so confident that he will treat Wang like a piece of cake. Then he break down after he couldn't even find what kind of illness was it. He left crying tears after that. Father was kind of mad, but he said something cheering to his son, which cheered his son. Wang asks the old man if that doctor is doing fine now because he wasn't doing fine when he left the Qingbao clan. Old man informs him that the doctor is doing fine and he is trying his best to search for the cure for that illness, which he didn't know what was it at that time. And the old man is also there to cure his illness. He asks Wang to give his hand to him so he can check what is that illness. After some time, even the old man is finding it difficult to find that illness in his body. And seeing the old man like that, Wang also gets worried, asks the old man if he also couldn't find out what kind of illness is that. Seems like that to me too. Old man then asks Wang about when he got that illness and how. Wang informs him that it was around 7 or 8. But he also doesn't know how and why he got that illness. The strange disease suddenly came to him. After some thought, the old man finally found out about his disease, and that he thinks Qingbao is pretending. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, then watch this video here, it's amazing. Also like, comment, share and subscribe for more.